Griff, good morning. How are you today?
Morning.
Live in, what is the actual town where Clemson is? I know it's not the easiest place to get to for definitely for football games, but whereabouts are you right now?
I don't know what. I forgot what part of South Carolina we're in. It's like about a good 40 minutes away from where the game's up. That's where we stay.
Okay, well, now, that storm that kind of rumbled through the South yesterday, did you guys in where you are? Because I know you guys left yesterday. Did you get any part of that?
Well, no, I'm actually home. I'm in the Arctic, upstate New York, home. I didn't travel with the team just because my stuff that's going on here.
Oh, okay.
Right.
No worries. Well, Griff, well, first let's talk about the win on Saturday, and obviously not a great start for the team there, but jumping right back into it and getting motivated, and a great home win for the guys.
Yeah, you know what? I mean, you got to give all the credit to the guys. They hung in there. They stuck in there. You know, obviously, Coach gave these guys choices before the game, and then he reminded these guys of choices at halftime. And basically, these guys didn't want to lose that game, and they came out the second half and played some really good basketball.
Was there a moment, Griff, like you said at the half, on the court side or in a huddle, that the guys just, you could see the look in their eye that they were going to turn this thing around and then end up doing what they did?
Yeah, again at halftime, Coach put up these choices. You know, it was 5 choices. Basically, those choices were, you have a choice to defend. You have a choice to win every 50-50 ball. You have a choice to, execute on offense. Like and our guys, came in the locker room, especially not being down double figures when we totally could have been, because Notre Dame played a great first half, and the guys came on the second half, and they just turned it up.
On to the game tonight. Obviously, Clemson playing well and on the road in as they say, a hostile environment. Now, when you're looking at the Clemson, what can you report back when you watch those guys, the games that you've watched with the Clemson Tigers?
Very, very good team, very sound team. The thing about it is that when you beat them, you got to beat them. Like, they're not going to beat themselves. They got a very, very, very good, older upperclassmen team that really, how can I put this? Again, they just don't beat themselves, Gomez. Like, they're very sound on both sides of the ball.
And back to the win against Notre Dame, the way JJ kind of put the team on his back toward the end of the game, and Eddie in his defensive play. Are we going to see more of that from Eddie, just attacking the basket more and being more of an influence down low?
That's the plan. That's what we brought him in here for, is to play at the level that he's playing right now. And I think it's like 4 straight games where he had double doubles. So. Like, aside JJ and Eddie, if I can comment on, guys like Kyle Cuff, JC, John Paulos, who played his best game, especially defensively for us. Guys like that are the unsung heroes of those games, because they really, really, in the second half, did a great job defending, Burton and Shrewsbury down the stretch. And, obviously the numbers, are gory for guys like JJ and Eddie, but, guys like Kyle, who also went 10 from 10 from the free throw line, which really helped down the stretch. Guys like that got to get a lot of credit for that, too.
Griff, I know you're a big New York Yankee fan, and yesterday, CC Sabathia getting the call that he'd be going to the Baseball Hall of Fame.
Big CC. Because it's a big one for CC and Yankee fans. CC was one of our, great pitchers. He was a big fan of CC because, it's always when he went out there, he showed a level of toughness. He was a grinder, on top of being a great pitcher. He just had that New York grit and that grind. And it was the big lefty got it, and I was happy for him and his family. It was awesome.
And I know the ceremony happens in the summer, Griff, and I know your job, and all coaches in college basketball, it's now a 24/7, 365-day-a-year process of recruiting and retaining guys. But would you have time? Have you ever had time to go to the Baseball Hall of Fame induction ceremonies when it comes up later in the summer?
You know what? I never have. I think we're always doing something, and one day I'll get there. Maybe when I'm retired.
Well, listen, Griff, go Orange. Good luck tonight, and we'll talk to you next week.
All right, Gomez. See you guys.
Yep. I'm going to put you on hold just for a second, Alan, if you don't mind.
Okay.
Yeah, don't go ahead. It's Alan Griffin. Game is at 7 tonight. Our coverage starts at 5:30 here on the flagship station for SU basketball, TK99 and TK105. Hang on one second here.